What's up, everybody? It is the Best Spot Kid Smooth, and I'm back with the video. Long time in a while, but we gotta do it. Xbox allegedly cancels another game. And I say allegedly, even though this headline says cancels and stuff, and I think some other headlines, I'm saying this because Xbox is no longer funding Contraband. So that could either mean one or two things. It's canceled, or the door is open for Avalanche to buy the rights back to the game so they can self-publish and self-release it. Clearly, Microsoft funded whatever development has been in development for about 4 or 5 years. It was announced in 2021 at that Epic Xbox Game Showcase in 2021. I think 2021 and 2020 and like those were some of the best Xbox Game Showcase. I think 2020, 2021. I think 2022 is when they did that 12 months crap or what. I think 2023 was pretty good. 2024 was really good, and 2025 was all right. But Contraband has only showed up once. We've only seen a taser with the 70s music. Snap back, do it again. I think that was the trailer. It was a CGI. Showed no concept of anything, kind of just gave us hints of what it's going to be. It was going to be developed by Avalanche Studios, the Just Cause team. Now, mind you, I think Avalanche has potential and talent, but I don't actually like any of Avalanche's games. Like, I don't like Just Cause. Sometimes you need a studio to do something different to appreciate them. And I think that was the case for me. Like the Rebellion, right? Even though Rebellion has a lot of games, I don't like Sniper Elite. They're big for Sniper Elite and I think Zombie Army Trilogy and whatnot. But it wasn't until Atomfall I was like, all right, I can dig this. This is a gameplay I can mess with. But there are other games they do it was not filling. So, but with this, yeah, unfortunately, the game is canceled. And we should have saw the writing on the wall after the massive layoff Microsoft did. They shut down their own studio, The Initiative. They failure to launch. They didn't launch a game. Perfect Dark was the game they were working on. We didn't get that. So, and then I forget what else game. They canceled Everwild. They canceled another unannounced game. So there's no way they were holding on to this. We have nothing to show. The thing is, we have literally nothing to be hyped or be excited about. The thing that sucks is that they announced it. They showed a trailer of nothing. But the thing is that there was nothing to be excited about because we knew nothing about this game. And so I guess I don't really care about it releasing or not. You know what I mean? Now, the thing is, the difference between Xbox canceling games in 2017, 2018 era versus Xbox canceling games in 2025, they just got a buttload of releases, bro. They got a buttload of games. They're doing shadow drops left and right. So, and they're effectively multi-plat. So a lot of these deals they were doing, if you think about it, right, a lot of these deals they were doing were before I'm going third party time. These were games that were supposed to be like exclusive to the Xbox ecosystem, play anywhere, Game Pass, in Xbox and PC, right? But they're no longer playing that game. So third-party exclusives or games doesn't make sense anymore. The games that are actually releasing are the people that are actually able to release games. Like, for example, Ninja Gaiden 4, back when they made that deal, that was supposed to be an exclusive. Like, that was supposed to be a shocker, a sticker shock, right? But Xbox pivoted, and Platinum obviously already has dev kits for PlayStation, so it was an easy chance to pivot. Microsoft already had publishing rights to the game, so it was a win-win for them. You know what I mean? Since they got publishing rights, they could just double time on it. It's like, all right, we're gonna buff our Game Pass subscriptions. We're publishing this game. We don't have to do any of the development, and PlayStation fans are going to buy this game, and PC fans are going to buy this game. So it's a win-win. So that was a situation that made sense. But had, like, let's say if that decision, if Platinum was dragging their feet and kept delaying this game like they kept doing on Scalebound, yeah, Ninja Gaiden would have been canceled too. Probably wouldn't have been a canceled game. They probably would have just said, hey, we're not publishing this, right? But Contraband had nothing to absolutely show for the years they've been working on this game. We haven't seen it. and it's gone. It's not coming out. But I mean, the thing is, it sucks to hear about games being canceled. But honestly, I think at this point in time in my life, is playing video games. I love video games. Now I'm just looking for honestly, I'm looking for a quick fix, bro. Like, it's taking me, I noticed, like, it's taking me longer to beat games, not because games are getting harder. I just don't have much time to invest like in a single sitting. I have to play in spurts. So I've been working on this game, Adamfall, man. I'm gonna do a video on that one. That the game is pretty damn good. I appreciate that game. And I've been working on the game Wheel World, which is pretty dope. And I'm looking forward to, like, honestly, the one game I'm looking forward to right now. There's a couple games I'm looking forward to, but the one that's really, I'm looking forward to Mafia. I'm looking for that glorious 10-hour experience, bro. I will extrapolate that entire 10-hour experience. I'm sick and tired of like these games as a service games. I'm sick and tired of these games that want me to spend 100 hours into it. You know what I mean? I want optional 100 hours to put into a game. I don't want to be forced to put 100 hours to a game to get the most out of it. I want that to be an optional experience. So I'm looking forward to Mafia. You know, the Mafia Old Country. You know, 10-hour experience, $50. Honestly, if the campaign and the gameplay loop is really, really good, and I really want 50 hours out of that game, I'm gonna play that same campaign 5 different times. You know what I mean? So that, like, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that because Mafia, like, I like the definitive edition. Ironically, I have an unpopular take here. I like Mafia 1. I don't like Mafia 2. I love Mafia 3. And I think I can get jiggy with the newest one that's coming out. But as for, you know, Avalanche, man, and Contraband, you know, sucks to be them. But honestly, I think game development, when it's the craziest thing when you're looking at the world, right? And how everything is transitioning to cloud and AI and AI's doing this, and they're doing like ChatGPT is doing this, and they got robots and all this stuff. Why is gaming development so still expensive? How is dudes like blowing money in game development? Why is it still taking so damn long? Game development just seems odd. It just doesn't seem like it should take this long to do game development. And the crazy thing is, during the golden era of gaming, dudes used to turn around games in less than a year so that they can release games on an annual basis. Like, that's crazy how technology has advanced, right? But it slowed down game development. And why is game development so expensive? What's making it the expense? What's making it so expensive, bro? Is it marketing? Because you don't need marketing in the days of social media. You just have to, you know, throw on something on X and Instagram, Games Father, and something look cool is gonna go viral, bro. That's all you need. You don't need to spend money on marketing firms. Now, crazy thing is, I mean, I was a marketing major, so I'm talking myself out of a job. But the thing is like, I don't understand gaming. Like, why is it so expensive? And I think that's an industry that whoever is responsible for some of these costs, they're a billionaire and they're still taking advantage of these developers and these publishers for gaming to be quote unquote still expensive and still taking this long to produce games. So that's the craziest thing. The faster that technology is advancing and the more advanced it's getting, you got all these assists, you got all these computers building themselves and computers building games. You telling me game development, it's getting slower and slower? It doesn't make any sense. But this is what they get, unfortunately, and this probably won't be the last one. Whatever third-party, you know, published game that Xbox was publishing, you know, it's not guaranteed. If they weren't announced, it's the safest thing to do is for Microsoft to cancel if they don't see no worthy in it. But the crazy thing is, Avalanche gets canceled, right? But High on Life got greenlit for a sequel, and that's coming out this year, and it's... But again, Squanch Games, I don't think Xbox is publishing that game. I don't know, but it is what it is, though. Yeah, so Contraband is allegedly canceled, and I say allegedly again because I think there's a chance that these guys probably can acquire the rights to the game and release it their own as a regular game. I just don't think it's worth it to Microsoft or Xbox to release this as a Xbox published title. They don't own the studio. This is not their. This is an IP, I think, a publishing rights thing that they had, and they had like a quite a few games that they were going to do. quite a few of them got canceled. Some of them, saw the light of day. Obviously, Ninja Gaiden 4 was the bigger of the bunch. But considering that when this game was announced, honestly, games that were announced during that period of between 2019 and 2021, if you haven't released, bro, you're done. You're done. You haven't released. Honestly, the game should be out by now. The only game that's safe from that era of reveals, the only game safe from being revealed between the years of 2019 and 2021 is Fable. And I say Fable because it's Playground, and Playground has been Xbox's, outside of Obsidian on a consistent basis, but Playground has been their own studio to like release and make money. Like the consistent. They're gonna make money on Xbox, they're gonna make money on PC, and they're the best-selling game on PlayStation today. So that's it for the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What is up, man? Is this bad? Is this, oh my god, Microsoft cancels another game? Or it is what it is? For me right now, I'm kind of in it. It is what it is, right? It is what it is, though. That's the video for today. I will see you guys in the next video. I got some other videos that I want to do, talk about a couple of games I've been playing, and see what you guys' thoughts on it. But let me know in the comment section below. Xbox is the best box. I am the best bot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. I am out of here. Peace.